Okay, let's check this out. Just want to change this. What happened? Okay, great. Now I'm going to check if the audio is correct. Let me see if the audio is correct. Let me see if the audio is correct. Yes, it's correct. Okay, so I wasn't planning on coming live today. I just passed through something over the weekend that I think I mentioned in the last live stream, that I wasn't actually going to get online. But I think after watching Nicocado's video, that after I have been vocal about everything, I wanted to come and state my opinion, because I think that I just feel that I have to, after I have seen all of this. I can see that he's also checking some videos and some reaction channels that he knows that they make videos about him. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I state my opinion. I didn't want it to stay silent or radio silent. So I was just going to try to chat over that. Because he recently posted a comment on Guilty Tea, which is one of the reaction channels that does some commentary and reaction videos on him. So first of all, what I wanted to say about this apology video, or I am sorry video, I think the only time that he mentioned that it was the I am sorry video was at the beginning of the video. He never said explicitly that he was sorry about something, which seems to me, it makes me feel that it was, again, clickbait for everyone to watch him. That's the first thought that I have. The second thought that I have is why, and I think everyone has already told him, why do you have to add a mukbang with your apology? For every time that you have done a mukbang, you could have done more than 10 apology videos already. So it's actually kind of crazy, to be honest. So, as I said, he never mentioned any I am sorry to his subscribers. He never apologized to everyone that he has been saying things on. He never said that. The only thing that he was just saying, that he was coming clean about it. So you can tell by the way that he did everything, is that first he was told to do that from the king himself, which is Keemstar, which is someone that is not really well loved in the YouTube community. And he suggested him to do an apology video, because he said, well, if you do an apology video that sounds credible, it might be something that will make you, in the end, go through it. No, definitely a no. No, by the way that he did it. He did it in a completely opposite way that he should have done it. He expressed lots of things about, he didn't want to blame it on his diet or on his mental health, but he was stating that he was talking to his therapist, which kudos to you because you are doing something for your mental health. It's good to know. But on the other hand, even though that therapist told you, hey, what you're doing with your life, you are trying to get out of it, um, by being the bad guy, because that's what I said in the first place, right? What I said in the first place is that he felt that if he wanted to be a real villain, or the guy that it's the bad guy, he has to do it like completely. He have to do it big. He needs to go big or go home. And he knew that because that's the way that he has been the last 4 years or so. That's how he has been gaining all of these subscribers. And that's what he said. He had all of these mental breakdowns. But he said, I am an entertainer. I'm an entertainer that um he's an I'm sorry about that. I'm just close to a highway, so I'm sorry about this, the sounds and the noises. But the thing is that Nikocado said that he's an entertainer, and what he brought up was about buying this $3 million apartment, which is fine. He did it the last time. It's not the first time. But the thing is that he is never addressing what's he's saying. I mean, what it's right, or what he believes that it's correct, or what it's just an act. So that's a different thing. I think if he mentioned it in the end, or he was titled his video in a different way, then that will be a different thing. But he also said that he loves to just be lying to his subscribers in the end. So I don't get why he's saying that he feels off when people are telling him that he's lying. I don't get it. I actually don't get this guy. He just contradicts every time that he's talking in that video. In the end, the only thing that he said was that he wanted to come clean. Clean. He also said that he had lawyers as well, that they're discussing things on the back. The only thing that I could say about that topic, because it has to do with Stephanie Sue and Zach Choi and whoever was involved into all of this, is up to them. If he believes that he was right, if he believes that he did things like this or like that or whatever, it's up to them, right? He doesn't need to make a public apologize. I mean, he doesn't have to apologize publicly. That's what I wanted to say. Because that's something that doesn't have to do with us as the viewers or the people who are just watching his mental breakdowns. That's something that has to do with them. And it's true. We don't know which side of the story is correct. Right now, everything surrounded Nikocado is wrong for us. And I'm not defending him. What I'm saying is that they need to figure it out how to fix that. That's not us. We weren't involved in that problem. So if he says that he doesn't want to apologize because he doesn't want to talk about it, he have already stated the truth. It's for him and for them to decide, not for us. They have to go to court. They have to do things to fix that. It's not us. We don't have to get involved into that. What I do think that we have to get involved, and it's something that it considers all of us as viewers, is that we are being fed up by the lies that this guy has been mentioning and the mental breakdowns and whichever thing that crossed his mind to get views. I mean, I don't mind if he was stating it in the end like this is for entertainment only or for entertainment purposes, right? Okay, do a sketch. He was doing I don't remember the name of the character that he created that uh was like a lady with blonde hair with big lips, and I don't know. He was doing that personification, he was doing this character. Maybe doing that may have changed our perspective of how he was doing things. You know, if he thinks that it's the best way, do it. The other thing that I wanted to mention, and that happens to every single YouTuber, that it's exposing their lives over the internet as a blog, as even as a mukbang, because Nikocado has been really vocal about every single step of the way that he had been in his relationship, in what's going on with his parents, in what's going on with his little brother, which is not his real brother, it's Orlin's brother. But Nikocado believes that it's his own brother at a certain point. Um, where is he living at certain point? Why is he moving in? Why is he moving out? Etc. etc. So he likes to travel. He likes to go around and see places. He likes to be a drama queen. He wants to be fighting. It's fine. It's fine. You can do everything that you want to do. But if you want to post it online and you want to be vocal, you want to say, hey, my life is on the internet, but you're not allowed to have an opinion about it, you are as delusional as a crazy one in a crazy hole, to be honest. You know? I mean, why will you have the decency to say, you cannot have an opinion. The only one that can state an opinion is me. Like, I'm presenting my life to you and I'm telling what's going on with me, but you don't have the right to state an opinion. Is that logical? First of all, you have an open comment section that you can talk to your YouTuber. If he is in a live stream, you can chat with him directly. If you want to communicate also, like it's straight with him, you can use Instagram, Twitter, you can use onlyfans.com. I'm sorry about my cat. By the way, she's really vocal. She wants to go out. So that's it. I'm sorry about that. She needs to go out and just go and be free. That's what she wants. But anyways, so what I was saying is that he doesn't have any decency to go ahead and say, you don't have an opinion on me. You don't have an opinion of what I have to say or what I'm doing in the internet or what I'm showing you in the internet. You cannot post any opinion. Why? Tell me 3 reasons. Tell me 3 reasons not to do it. And I will just say one. Why shouldn't I do it? You are posting your life online. You are being like crazy online. You're showing us that you're delusional and you're not even mentioning that it's for entertainment. Just now. But before, you are telling us, yeah, I love to act. We know that. And we know that your mental breakdowns are laughable. Like We are laughing at you, not with you, but at you. And that's wrong. That even though that you want to say that you were the class clown, or that you like to make people laugh, tell the people that they need to be laughing because it's a joke. But don't be telling them that it's a bad joke, or that you want to joke about someone that already passed away, or a big movement that if you attack them, they're going to attack you back. And you are not expect to have anything on your side, like anyone attacking you back. Not everyone knows what you are saying or doing. And it's not because they're dumb. Because if you think that your subscribers are dumb, well, think again, because it's not true. But some people are bigger trolls than you are. And they are thirsty on everything that you can give them to make you feel even bad. I think what you have been passing, harassment on your family, harassment on your brother, harassment on your husband family, or yourself. Everything you have already gained that. And the actual thing that I wanted to tell you is that you don't know how many others trolls you can get, and even worse than the ones that you have already passed, because you don't know what they're actually getting information from. Just don't get them mad. So in the end, what I wanted to try to say is that he doesn't have any right to say that we cannot state an opinion. The internet is free. He's posting his what? Please don't be posting that here. Okay, so I will just suggest not to post that. So that's what I was saying. I definitely think that he cannot be telling us that we shouldn't be posting an opinion. I think I will be blocking you. I'm sorry. So I think he shouldn't be saying that we shouldn't be posting our opinions. So he said that it was going to be an apology. It wasn't an apology. He didn't what I will have been waiting for. He only mentioned it slightly, which was what he said was the parody channel's drama. That's the only thing that he said that was regarding to Hush Bank. That was the only thing. He never denied it. He actually accepted it, which is even worse. He is completely aware of what he did. And he just, let's say that he partially blamed it on him getting out of control. No. If you are getting out of control, you just turn your computer off, you get your internet out, and get yourself fixed. That's what you do. You don't go and sit down and get yourself in a mental breakdown or get yourself into all of these things that are hurting people. And I will say to this dude hey, we are not the shoes that are on your way. I'm sorry, that are in your way. And then you want to smash directly to the wall. Just like you did at that time in that video when Orlin was telling you to stop. We're not a shoe, dude. We're not a shoe. We're not an object. Everyone is a human being. Every single view that you have is a human being with their own thoughts, with their own opinions, and with their own mental state. You know? That's what it is. And when you're telling people not to watch you, you might as well think that there will be people not watching you and will be going to the reaction channel. So maybe you should try and change the way that you think. Instead of thinking that the people that are watching you are shoes that are on your way, that you need to smack somewhere because they're on your way and you are mad. That's not the way. And if you think that way every time that you get upset, dude, you are wrong. Go get yourself fixed. Tell your therapist that. Because first of all, you are going to try and harm the ones that are close to you. But then you can snap and then you can try and harm others. Okay? One of the things that really, let's say, worried me, because it wasn't upsetting, but what you said about not having any YouTube friends in Orlando really got me. And there is a question that I have. You don't have any friends? You don't have any real friends out of YouTube? If the question, I mean, if the answer of that question is no, you need to go out and socialize more. Because it's not right. YouTube, it's a community, yes, but there is a life out of YouTube. There is a life that you need to cultivate. And I'm not telling you to go out and search for a job, because it seems like you're, I don't know, earning enough for being someone that it's eating food. I really don't want to be disrespectful, because there are people in that community that are not like you, like Nikocado. And let's say that they are doing a good job on what they propose to do. Sorry. If you want to do a mukbang including a message, or including part of your life, or including story, or including anything, you can. That's how it should be. Internet should be fun. But you're exploding dramas after dramas because of views. And people are getting tired of it. People are getting tired. At a certain point, you will get more negativity than the good one. I don't know, it's up to you. Or it's up to Nikocado, let's say. But in my opinion, that wasn't an apology. I am not even convinced about what he said. As he said, when he was talking to Kim Star, and I'm guessing that's why he had all of those 40 minutes that they only had like 5 minutes, because I'm guessing that more than 50% of that will have been said, hey, what do you suggest for an apology video? You don't even felt it. I mean, Nikocado, he didn't feel that he was feeling that. It seems like he only did it because someone mentioned it, because he just wanted to like calm this down. So that's what I wanted to say. As I said, in my opinion, I don't think that he really wanted to do an apology. The only thing that he wanted to come is clean about things. And that's really sad, because you can actually see a manipulator, someone that is gaslighting his audience, and someone that has already brainwashed his followers into nothing. He already said what he does, and he doesn't care. And he won't care. Because if people will allow this apology to go through, supposedly apology, to go through, and stop being vocal and stop telling him that he's doing it wrong, then he will go into the same pattern all over again. This won't be the last drama. He doesn't have lawyers against Veronica Wang, or Veronica Wang never had anything that has to do with lawyers against him. And he never apologized to her, because he believes that he is right, because he's never wrong. And when he's wrong, he's playing the victim. When will this end, Nikocado? When you get over the 600 pounds, just like Amberlyn Reed or Chantal or Amy? When you get a heart disease? It's sad to see someone that is gaslighting, like getting himself also to a place that no one wants to be. If he is taking care of himself as he is saying he's claiming to be, then good for him. Because I don't think that even the worst, or even the person that doesn't deserve it, you should be desiring something bad to him or her. But I think if he is actually treating him, then that will make him feel better in a way. And maybe he can stop all the drama that he has been doing here in the internet. So as I said, his apology is not an apology. It's just coming clean. He's not even trying to apologize to anyone. He's just sympathetic of what he has been doing, and explaining and over-explaining and gaslighting and manipulating anyone that it's around. And then again, if people will pass this through and will let this apology to go through, then he knows that he can do anything and his subscribers won't care. And that's the sad thing. That's the sad thing, because you don't want anyone to be manipulating you. And we are letting someone on the other side of the screen to manipulate us and making us believe that what he's doing is correct, instead of saying that it's for entertainment, which would have been better if he had stated that in the first place. But he haven't, and he won't do that. But anyways, that's what I wanted to say. There are some other things that are happening around the drama community and YouTube community, but I think I have stated what I wanted to state. That has to do with Nikocado's so-called apology, which, as I said, I don't think it was an apology. It was just like a coming clean video with a mukbang, as he has always stated to have. Like, everything has to go with a mukbang, and this video was so long. It was 1 hour 35 minutes with only 10 minutes of an apology, and the other part was just a mukbang. Just typical as what he does. That's nothing out of the blue, nothing out of the ordinary. So that's what I wanted to state it, and let me think about anything else that I wanted to talk about in this video. Okay, it was Nikocado, and there is another drama going on. Well, the other thing that was happening, and it has to do with something that happens to Hushbang. To Hushbang. That it's what Pink ASMR is trying to do with the T channels, which is wrong. And she already, I think Pink ASMR is trying to get the reaction channels to react to what she's saying, because at least for now, T-Bang, which is another reaction channel, it got this channel attention, because they started to talk with each other, and they decided to take the videos down. And now Guilty is saying that it has to do with him or her, because it's also a reaction channel. And it is strange, because Pink ASMR haven't got back from her statement that she wants to get the information. And that's, again, she is let's say that she is contradicting on what she's saying, because she said that she wants the information for legal purposes, but not because she wanted to like post things online. But on the other hand, she on her video was saying that she wanted to leak the information online about reaction channels, because she wanted to know what or who is behind the screen or behind these videos, right? I mean, people can, I think, my opinion, people can be behind the screen, right? And they cannot show, or maybe they don't want to show their face or their information, which is fine. I think if you are physically harming someone, if you are doxing, or if you are doing something of that sort to someone else, then be my guest. Search for justice, but not by yourself. Go to the police, do all of this. All of the legal part, right? But not because of that right? Not because you want to have the legal information because you wanted to leak it out. You just wanted to people to get their information and just give it to you. Hey, I'm doing reaction on a reaction channel. I mean, I'm doing a reaction video on you, right? And here, have my information. No, no. And I have seen the reaction channels, and I have seen their videos. It has to do with, I don't know, eating cheese for like 5 minutes, or having big bites for 5 minutes, copying someone. And mostly all of them have a statement or a disclaimer in the first part of the video saying that it's just for entertainment purposes, that they don't want to harm anyone. And they even have the information in the description box, like information from their channel. I mean, from the channel that they are getting the information from. I don't get it. Why would you want to have that information, even that you don't know how many people are watching the reaction channels because they saw XYZ mukbanger and they got your information and then they are linked to your channel. So you should have to be grateful for the reaction channels, because at a certain point they are moving subscribers to your channel. Hey Richard, hello. I was just ranting a little bit. I think I just got over the time that I wanted to rant about things that have been happening in the internet. I haven't got like a good weekend, but I didn't want it to like go away without having a live. I may not be recording any video for the for the next couple of days, I guess, but at least I can have this live. So I was just talking about Nicocado's apology, supposedly, and I was talking about Pink ASMR trying to get legal information, like specific information about the tea channels. No, he never said I'm sorry. He never said I'm sorry. He said that he was going to do an and I am sorry video, but he never said, hey, I am sorry to such and such and such. No. He never apologized to anyone. He even mentioned for Hushbank, he only said parody channels drama. That's the only thing that he said. I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, I don't get what Nicocado's doing. And about Stephanie and Sak Choi, he said, oh, I also had lawyers, so I cannot say anything. So he has to be like quiet. He already stated his truth. Which truth? Which truth? What? So funny. And if the last comment is about Pink ASMR, and you think about the information that she's trying to get, I mean, she will be doxing them in the end. Exactly. It's a complete and merely excuse. But that's why he was contradicting himself, because he said, no, but I don't want to blame my mental state, my mental sanity. I don't want to blame my diet. I don't want to blame, but I haven't been sleeping correctly. And I am with a therapist now, and I don't have a great diet because it's affecting my brain. So, dude, he's completely contradicting. Like he's contradicting himself. He's contradicting himself. I was just like, I was watching, which ones? I was watching Gangar. I was watching Runit Leon. I was watching other reaction channels from what he said, and I was like, oh, terrible. You see, even worse than that. Even worse than that. I mean, she is just playing with their reaction channels because she wants their attention. So the bad thing is that T Bang already fell into it. Guilt T, on the other hand, haven't. So she's like, I am not afraid of you. But she's already like putting her information or his information like from Instagram and Twitter. She already posted in like 20 minutes. She posted that and she said, just want to quickly leave this here in case anything ever happens to my channel. So yeah, for Nikocado, the thing is that he said that he wanted to do this apology video, and he's also making a mukbang. Funny. He's like 1 hour 35 minutes with only the apology. Good thing that he had an apology at first, because if he wanted to like really play the audience, he will just put it like little clips throughout the whole video. And I hope that I'm not giving him any like ideas, because it seems like the apology video that idea, he got it from Keemstar, and that's why. Exactly. But he already said it. He already said it. And you know what? I think he believes that we are the shoes that are in his way, that he wants to throw directly to the wall. Just like in that video when he was fighting with Orlin. So he's just getting mad and he's just like throwing shoes to the wall. So my subscribers are just shoes, throwing it to the wall. That's it. And he doesn't care. He likes the drama. He like being disliked. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was making fun of him. I mean, he was making fun of Nikocado, but in a really soft way. He would have gone really far by asking really deep questions. I mean, he mentioned something about Stephanie Sue, and the other one never said like much. And he just like, oh yeah, I'm just blaming the K-poppers. It's, you know, it's so it's so crazy to believe that there are people like that. Yeah. I mean, he has been gaslighting and manipulating his audience, thinking that he's going to talk about the subject, but he never did it. He's only like putting it on the title. And I think he was like, okay, I'm just going to make sure that I'm just going to put something really cheesy on the title that will get people to click because they're going to be upset. And that's how everything comes in. So it's just a mukbang. Crazy. Oh, yes. I mean, that was so bizarre. That was so bizarre when I was just like hearing that he was just like, oh my God, that I was just putting like, I was like the Me Too movement, blah, blah, blah. And I was like a sexual predator. And I was like, I think she just stated that because she wanted to make a point of view. Maybe she exposed that too much and she didn't expect to make that big of a deal because she wanted to relate that to what happened with Nick. But I think her second video was it was it was understandable. Like instead of the first one that she seemed to be really heartbroken and stressed from all of what happened. But on the second video, she was like at ease. She thought about it. She checked on what she wanted to say, the receipts, and then after that, everything was fine. She decided to go ahead and post what she wanted to say. So, but anyways, that's the two main topics. There are other topics that are around. I mean, Nikocado Avocados is still going out with all of that. And you know what? He is doing something that I don't know if anyone has been catching already. But he doesn't want people to react to him as quickly. He, at certain point after all of this drama, he decided to start posting around 10:30 or 11 p.m. Right now, he has a video called Buffalo Wild Wings Mukbang on his third channel 47 minutes ago. So I'm guessing that he may be saying something there. Who knows? No, of course not. Of course not. Keemstar haven't even say anything about Hushbang. I think he just like maybe talked with Nikocado and Nikocado told him what he was going to talk about, and that's it. Yeah, but I think Jay Station is just the same. I mean, he's doing it for the same reasons that he wants to promote his videos for. Like it's on around 3 a.m. I'm guessing that he's doing it like way before, and he's just like putting like he's going to, um, I don't know, upload it because you have an option in YouTube that you can like upload your video, you put it on private, and then you set it up to be public at certain point, at night in this case. Yes, exactly. Now that you're mentioning J Station, there are certain 15-year-old kids that are doing the same things that I'm J Station, and they're only doing it for clout. So they're saying that they know that Kobe Bryant isn't dead, that they know that other celebrities aren't dead, and they're trying to contact them by the Ouija board, by cell phone. They are calling them around 3 a.m. in the morning, etc. That was another news. It was like around Sunday or Saturday. I mean, Keemstar it's from Drama Alert, and he have gone so much hate over the years. He has 7.7 million subscribers, and he is always like on the news, like it's being controversial, trying to post everything first. So yeah, the blonde haired kid, but there are like 4 or 5 kids already posting things about contacting Kobe Bryant. There was a little kid trying to contact this last British presenter that killed herself. It was around this weekend, I think. There was another girl that was also trying to contact Kobe Bryant, I think. And it was saying like, oh, this is like 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm calling him or I'm sending a message. And they were just showing it like on one side of the screen. It was like, oh, I'm texting Kobe Bryant, etc. He is answering me. And then they were doing like a voice call, like a video call. Terrible. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous the way that they got the interview. So, drama alert or Keemstar, they just want to be controversial, just like Nikocado. So that's why I'm guessing that's Keemstar defending Onision. He defended Onision in on one of his videos. When I heard that, and I knew that he was going to interview Nikocado, I was like, oh no, I don't have any respect for you. Like, definitely not for you. No. Yes, exactly. Lots of baby gay stations. Oh my God, that was terrible. It was so cringy watching them contacting them like around 3 a.m. in the morning. That was crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's happening to J Station. It doesn't seem, it seems like everything just cooled off from J Station and his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend, by the way. So I don't know what's exactly going on, but I'm guessing that we will be hearing for that. I mean, later on. Yes, exactly. Exactly. They have convinced them that it's okay to do that because it's okay to do it for cloud. That's terrible, but it's true. It's true. It's true. Really? I will have to check that. I will check that for sure. I will try to check that on my YouTube studio. If that's the case, that means that he's not earning any money. But maybe he's not completely demonetized, but maybe he's still earning money for AdSense. Maybe. Let me see. Well, he's not posting every day. I will have to check that. I will definitely check that. I will have that information for you later on, but definitely will check it. I am not quite sure about that. I know that Onision still has the AdSense on, so maybe he's earning less, but he will still be getting some money. He's not getting too much, but he's still getting money. I think that's something that is happening to Nikocado as well on his first channel, I think. I actually don't know. I will have to investigate. There is a way to check, like if you can go into a video and then you can see like there is like an option there if it's a green one or if it's a yellow one or if it's a red one. So I don't know if that's happening. Let me check. G station. I don't know if that comes when you check it with your YouTube. Like if you check on the video if something is going to come. Well, it doesn't say anything to me. I don't know if I have to click the video, by the way. I mean, first of all, I think YouTube should, I think they should hire more people to check on this, because they are just saying, hey, we just have like less than 20,000 people checking. All of the videos are online. I mean, you will never have everything being checked, you know? If you ask me, there are two videos, or there were two videos that were attempting to my personal information, and I tried to get them down, and I only got one video being taken down. There's another one going around with part of my information, which is like, it's like doxing. Hey Gavinson, hello. So yeah, I do think YouTube should be 18 plus. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm a little bit off with the time, to be honest. I just came here just for a quick live chat, but I just decided to stay a little bit longer. I have a couple of things that I also need to do, but I just wanted to like do the live chat, talk to you guys about what's going on over the internet, and then leave. So I think I will be like, I won't be live tomorrow. I'm hoping to get a video at the end of the week. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's just getting a little bit late, and I do have like a couple of things that I have to do as well. But those are the things that I wanted to talk about. Yes, I will. I will. Thank you so much. Um, but it's really important that we talk, because I really wanted to like say what I have to say, right? Yeah. Good night, Richard. Good night. So, yes. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that will be watching this live later. I hope that it gets a little bit useful for the commentary that I did. I will try to make some research on what I said about things. Oh, I try to go live every, I mean, passing the day. Like if I'm getting live today, maybe I'm getting live around Wednesday. Well, I'm sorry, Thursday, if there isn't anything happening around, because there are some things that in this case I wanted to address, which was Nikocado Avocado's apology and Pink ASMR trying to get over reaction channels. So those things I wanted to try and talk about. But I really wanted to like go live and say what I have to say. I usually come here at this time. It was about 10 p.m. I think. 10 p.m. my time. Right now it's 11:14 p.m. my time. So that's the time that I usually come live. Over the weekends, sometimes I can go live around the afternoon, but I am not sure exactly at what time I go live, because it depends on certain things that I have here that I have to do. So, as I said, I am really thankful for the people that were watching this live chat, that heard my commentary. If you have something else to mention, please do it in the comments below. I am really thankful if someone wants to comment, if you want to debate something that I said, if you don't think that it's correct. Brown so fleek. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's the way they are. um so that's what I was saying. Like I'm thankful for the people that are going to watch the live. I am thankful if you have any comments that you want to mention, if you have something extra that you wanted to post. I am here for the debate only if everything is normal and rational. Please don't leave any hate. That's why if I want to talk about something and I want to say it, I just want it to be upfront, okay? And no, trying not to harm anyone with my comments or insult or say anything bad about the other person. That's my opinion. So I am thankful, as I said. I will go live on Thursday. Hopefully, I will try to post a video. Please give me your thumbs up if you like this live chat, and don't forget to subscribe and to click on the notification bell if you want to check on the videos that I'll be posting them later. So thank you, Gavinson, for being around. I don't know if you're still around. Hi, Leslie. I'm just with a normal top. I mean, it's completely like a shirt, so nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. So I was just about to leave, but thank you for coming in. If you want to subscribe, please do, just to check on other lives that I'll be around. And I'll have to leave you all. But I am so thankful that you have been here and that you can listen to my opinion. So thank you. Good night. And I hope to see you guys soon.